Hello everyone, welcome back to another day in the Epoch War. Today, I'm planning on doing some underground expansion. So that way I can hopefully get oil all situated. Got my little oil sample, so I know where to start building. At least for the pump jack. Uh, I'll be planning on setting up automated steel production. But that's going to require a couple more sieving setups just for flint stiffened mesh. This will also get me lapis. And then I also plan to set up something to get a diamond for the sand so I can get silver, which is one of the things I've been missing out on. I also decided to move all the ores from the chests, well, ores and ingots from the chest, put them into the big storage drawer wall. So yeah, I now have a lot of basically everything. Except iron. I'm running pretty low on iron and steel. Oh, that's not steel. Where's steel? Is this it? Yeah, that's steel for some reason. Sounds like there's a hailstorm up above. Anyways, why is that off? Oh yeah. So, I learned my lesson, and I moved the heating coil from here to here, because if you use carry-on and you accidentally right-click on this while you're trying to drink, it will kick you out of the world because your packet became too big and you're unable to get back into it until you roll it back. Or delete your entire inventory. I decided to roll it back since no one was on for the past hour. But yeah. In between episodes, the reason why I'm so short on steel is because I decided to build the big boy, the biggest size that you can. And let me just show you how big this is. Let's just set it to 28. Move this bit back. All the way back. There. And now, the big boy. Thing's so big it doesn't even fit in the base. This thing costed me nearly an entire inventory of steel to make it once. I haven't even made the rear. I think it's called a tender. I haven't even gotten to build that yet. I think it's just that big. And that expensive. Yeah, I also decided to automate soul sand, which is pretty easy. You get a cobblestone generator, put it through one auto hammer to get gravel, another to get sand, and then you just get some mycelium, which you use ancient spores on dirt. The more you have around a barrel, the faster it'll process. Get some water to pump into it. Get some fluid ducts to pump out of it into a barrel. Sand from the auto hammers goes into the barrel with witch water, and it produces soul sand. It's not very quick, however I have been letting it run for quite a while. and then I just slap some of it in here and I call it a day. Oh yeah, I'm basically out of stone, so I need to start mining more. Yeah. Anyways. I need to decide how big of a staircase I want. Skeleton. Oh yeah. Also did a little bit more research on the Apotheosis mod, and I'm pretty sure that the maximum level for enchanting is 150, and I'm only at 72. But I can get there now. I also decided to use the witch water since I have so much excess, along with porcelain dolls for both the shulker and enderman. I made 12 of each, and I managed to get some spawn eggs. 1 shulker, 2 endermen, using my capture 7 sword, which only has a 2.8% chance. So, I got pretty lucky. Also, before I had to roll back it an hour, I found out you can put Pam's Harvest Craft crops inside the garden cloche. So, if I want to, and eventually when I get Silk Touch, I can be struggling, not having enough resources of any type, simply just automated. Oh yeah, I'm also going to be automating steel, which is going to be a fun little process trying to explain that. But here goes. So I'm going to get something to take out for iron pieces. That is going to be pumped into a metal press with the packing 2x2. That's going to turn it into a iron chunk. That iron chunk is going to be thrown into a crusher, which is going to turn into 2 pieces of iron dust. I'm going to take the iron dust, and I am going to put it through a electric furnace to smelt it into iron. That iron is then going to be put into a blast furnace alongside some coal, and that is going to make the steel. And then I basically need it to be dropped into the real world so it gets auto-converted into the steel I need. Not just whatever. Yeah. That's basically what I plan to do. Don't know how efficient it's gonna be, but steel is steel. I'm probably gonna have a lot of excess coal because it doesn't take much coal to produce 4 steel. Also, when I was taking the core sample for this spot, because I deleted the previous ones, I had to place it above because that was in the way, and that suffocated the chicken that was here. Oh, I still got a lot of feathers, so that's alright. But yeah, I figured out something I can do with all this excess food. I can feed it to these guys, and it makes them go faster. If it was daytime. Also, the reason why I have so many Endermen is because when I put a doll into the witch water, it somehow managed to spawn a compressed Enderman. That was nice. I'm still deciding uh, what I want to use as an XP farm. Do I want blazes? Do I want Endermen? What do I want? But in the meantime, actually I might just do Enderman because, well, I can make a ton of infinite filters. I might actually just go into the Nether so I can get myself a Wither skeleton spawner. Gravity sand, what? Ender arrow. An atlas with internal compass. What? Uh, I'm confused. Hmm. Oh yeah, found out about the prismatic cobweb. It can remove the chance of having curses inside your enchantment table, which is amazing. So I'll definitely be using that. I'm just trying to figure out what would be best right now. Because I can get Resonant Ender. If I decide to go with that, that can get me a lot of this Enderium. It's definitely going to be pretty useful. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still debating. Who knows? If I can manage to get myself some blazing pyrotheum, then I can just use a blizz as a farm. Unfortunately, I need to go to the end and beat the dragon. However, I need a starlight infuser. To get that, I'm going to need the celestial altar. To get that, I need the starlight crafting altar. To get that, I need to get some rocks. Take that, gonna take that. Alright. I need to go find myself some rocks. I need it to be nighttime. Oh, that does say quartz. Can't have that right now. Granted, we did have a little bug where someone spawned in at my bed. So, yeah, I don't know. The game is a little weird. Oh yeah, I made like 6 of those things. So now I have one over there, I have one over there. I'm just finding places to put them. Ah, there we are. Oh, I probably shouldn't be deleting items. I kinda need to get back up. I still don't have anything good enough to mine cobalt. I don't even know what it's used for. Yep, still down. There we are. Oh, hey, diamonds. Not very useful, but eh, always something. I did not know it could be used in this way. This is so useful. Yep, that's all. Alrighty, time to go back up to the surface. I think I don't need any more of them. Alrighty. Oh, now I have rock crystals. sure what I want to do with it yet. But I have them. Actually, I think I need to make this. I need liquid starlight, which means light. Oh, where do I have that already? There. Now you're up there. Alright, so 5, 2. I've just been peeling away little chunks of this. So I need this. I'm just going to remove the pillars. I need a lot of this stuff anyways. Alright, I have a chisel, I could just do it now. Alright, I'm gonna need 3 ruined, 4 chisel. 3 ruined, 2 chiseled. I guess I better hurry because that one's the worst. Got it. Alright. Now I got the light well. Why are you all highlighted? That's kind of weird. Anyways, how to get light? So you can get up to 1,000 with a aquamarine. Which means I'm gonna need a lot. It needs to be in daylight. Forgot about that. Or nighttime. I might have to go mining for more. Unfortunate, but yeah. Alright. I guess I'll let that run. Check on it periodically. In the meantime, I need to clear out a 16 tall area down here. gonna be done with this. First, I need to get the general layout. It'll light it up eventually. One, two. I just do 2 by 2 chunks right now. And of course it's that chunk too. This will be interesting. That's not good. Anyone knows what that is? Yeah, you know the struggle. That's silverfish. Mining out these areas is always a pain. I wish there was an easier way to do it, but there really isn't. At least not one I can afford right now. Because I'm not in the correct age. Very mind-numbing work. Alright, how goes the light well? An entire bucket and a half from one. Holy cow. Alright, liquid starlight. Where was I in the magic? Oh, I guess now I can make this. I need 2 pillars, 4 pillars, and 2 chiseled. Also need it for it to be nighttime. You're up next. I don't need to be that way. What way does this need to be? Then it'll be nighttime eventually. That aquamarine is really pulling through. Like, holy cow. It hasn't broken yet. Why are you down here? You shouldn't be able to spawn down here. I guess I ran away before it had the chance to fully light up the area. I guess this time I have to stay down here for it to do that. Not again. I hate this. It spawns too often. At least at the Y level I'm building. Which I'm not gonna say. I guess if I say that, and someone watches the video and somehow finds that one moment I said it, then oh boy, they know the Y level my base is at. What are they gonna do? Send missiles everywhere? Well, no one's at missiles yet. I've actually had the cords on my base released for quite a while. Quite often. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. I think I need like a hammer per level. So that's gonna be pretty expensive. Yeah, this might be one of the longer episodes today. I think I know what the problem is. I need to make the altar. Yep, I need the altar. Of course. This needs to be turned into the wavy. Alright, I got the 28 wavy. Twenty-four of these need to be the bricks. Eight of these need to be chiseled, and 8 of these need to be pillared. And I'm also going to need some city. Anyways. Bye, random tree. Why do I have 10 chiseled? 12 pillars. Oh, that's why. I forgot. That was part of the crafting. Mm-hmm. 21. Seriously. 21 city marble. That was exactly it. I'll let you watch it. Alright, now what do I need to upgrade it to this? Star metal. Zombie, be quiet. Star metal. I need to be space age to do that. So, Stardust. How to get. Zombie. Where are you? Nowhere. Got it. They're probably above me. So then how do I get star metal? Ingot? You gotta be shitting me. Why? So this is gonna cost me free never stars. And a ton more of these crystals. And this is gonna cost me the 4th never star. Uh, or never stars. Just to make something. I need to pick it up. Of course I would have to pick it up. Why wouldn't I have to pick it up? Okay. There's gonna be natural resources, star metal. It can be found on the ground. Alright, next step. The lens block. Of course there's an invasion. Alright, so I'll make the star metal. Well, it takes 16 rock crystals, 4 never stars. Platinum's not a problem, lapis not a problem. The thing that's the biggest problem is getting the crafting table. I need to make 3 of these. I'll put that there for now. Get this. It's a long process. I really despise thorium and titanium. Alrighty. Let's see. Kind of funny how I can never just focus on one thing. I always get distracted by something. Alright, yes, I need to calculate how much I need of black iron. Oh, so it's gonna be 4. 235. I need to set up the reactor to be able to get the second one. So I won't be getting to the end today. Because I need a reactor, and the reactor's going to be a very long process. As the recipe for etching acid is different than the single player. Never mind, it's not. Electrolyzer, why do you show up now? I was only showing this recipe earlier, but now this one's unlocked. Which means I need to get brine, which means I need enough mixer. And salt's not a problem, literally. Infinite salt, which literally works. So yeah. You know what? What can I use hydrogen for? Nothing interesting. I guess methanol. It's anti-static. That would have to be pretty useful. Because electric damage would not affect me if I have the engineer's chest plate. So space age before I can start making bombs and missiles. Alright, this is just going to be my everything mixer. I'll be setting up a more permanent solution downstairs. Something else I need to do is find out how I want to do mob spawning. Because I want to get multiple spawners. That one is redstone powered, so if I were to flip the switch, it spawns them. Oh, I don't have. Not the kitchen. But yeah. Redstone powered. It's a good source of XP too. And blaze rods. I'm gonna need lots and lots of blazing pyrofume. Because if I ever want to spawn in Blizz, Blitz, and Basalts, then I need to get pyrofume. I'm not going to focus on the upper thing right now. Right now I need to focus on making the 16 tall. It's 12, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna need more diamond hammers. Holy cow, it's been almost an hour. I have barely accomplished anything. Ah, I went a little too far. A blood moon. Wait, is that a blood moon on top of an invasion? No, come on. I guess the game's out for me. I don't really want them to ruin my base. I might just camp it out. Oh, uh, may have forgotten about that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the cheese spot. I need to do calculations anyways. For basic crafters I can't craft right now. plus 9, 10, 9, 2, 9. Times 2. Well, actually not. I'll just bring up a notepad. "36 slates. It's gonna have 4 soup ingots, so 76 ingots. Times 4 was 32 in luminescence. Alright. Done for free. Need to craft 26 times. So that's going to be 26 titanium. And 208 thorium. Alrighty. Anything else I need to know? Lithium, not really a problem anymore. Awakened zirconium. That is expensive. What do you craft from that? 11 things. It's a lever controller. Create a metal barrel. Interesting. Infinite oxygen. Creative tier 10. Creative spawner. Got apotheosis, I don't need that. Creative capacitor. Creative conversion. Enemy, creative bending. Ultimate. Yeah. So basically, if you get 2 at a vending once, then you're perfectly fine. Ain't nothing you can't afford. honestly don't know why I'm looking into all this. It's not like I'll ever be getting to that point. Like, maybe I will get there, but in reality, I don't know. Yeah, I think we're deciding on a red matter bomb being the end game. If it's in this mod pack. I don't know. 1 second. Yes, it is a little cheat. Just looking something up. I can't see that. I need to look for this. Alright, so red matter does exist, and it requires actual red matter. To get antimatter, you need stellar, dark matter, compression church. Oh. Oh. So yeah. I'll ask everyone, see what they want. If they want to make it to the interstellar age, then we can end at the red matter bomb being detonated. If we want to just end at getting to Mars, just landing, no need to survive, then I guess we could just end there. But I might keep playing after that. I don't know. I haven't really decided. But if I do play more after we get to Mars, then it's probably not going to be as often as it has been. It's probably just going to be a little series I do on the side. Just continuation. I don't know. Depends on how destroyed my base is. But if you have any questions about this series that I have, you're always welcome to leave comments down below, or even just ask me on stream, like I have been asked a few times. I'm more than happy to answer your question. I think luckily Invasion cancels out Blood Moon. And my main source for getting Blazing Pyrotheum is actually going to be from the oil. So getting the oil set up as soon as possible would be amazing. Alright, so things that can't be smelted just go right through it. That's pretty cool. I did not know that. But hey, now I do. That explains why I was finding so much of that in the smelted chest. This is getting quite big. Luckily, I do have enough thorium to do what I need to do. And I definitely have enough titanium. Titanium is never a problem. Alrighty. Yeah, so I think 2 of it was left over. I'll just put that there. Oh yeah, I got all the stuff I needed for the 3 oil towers I needed. Just a lot. You would think it would be less resources, but it's all that just for the free. Doesn't include any of the piping, the tanks, or any of the other stuff I need to do for it. Alrighty. I can see myself going for like a stack of diamonds, just trying to dig out areas. Because I don't want to spend 36 levels trying to get unbreaking on any of these hammers. I really need to get a villager farm so I can get a mending villager if I get lucky. But to do that, I'm gonna need some of the invasion-proof blocks. I feel like pollution is going to be a big part of this room, so I might even give its own ventilation system. Both above and below. I don't know why below, but might as well. Oh, my character's thirsty. That's always fun. I just hope I'm not getting too close to the outside. But yeah, figured out feeding all of my quest foods that I keep getting to that instead of my main food is going to be quite beneficial to me. That's why I keep doing it. It speeds it up and it gets rid of food I'm never going to be using. Which just buys time for me to procrastinate upgrading all my chests. And I do mean procrastinate because, well, I have the resources to do it, I just don't. No real reason, I just don't. Alright, last one. And if this doesn't touch water, then I should be safe. That's the great outside. Oh. That's pretty close to the outside. uh, Let me just put some copper right here. That looks normal, right? No, it really doesn't, but I don't know. It's close enough. I feel it's slightly better than if I were to just, place stone. Sorry if I keep doing silent person stuff. Like, not talking about doing something. And not very talkative. That's just the type of person I am. I really need that first clincher. It is so annoying whenever you are just doing something and zoning out and all of a sudden tink, tink, tink as you take damage. Oh, I am tempted to go another chunk this way. I know that also leads to, like, the end of a cliff. So, I'm not going there. I should probably decorate this whole area. Kind of make it look nice. But I don't know when to do that. Because in theory I could do that whenever, but I don't really have any ideas for it right now. So yeah, I think the current state of everyone's base is I'm building underground, another player is building underground. A group of two is building above ground. So yeah. Yeah, that group of two is they're gonna have a lot easier time building stuff than I am. And that other person. Because well, they don't need to build underground. They don't have to dig. They're not constricted by the walls. Uh, that is a lot of rock. Oh, I guess I'm taking out 4 cubic chunks. And for anyone who doesn't know about how many blocks that is, or just want to know, that is 16,000 blocks. Or about 11 diamond pickaxes worth. Unenchanted though, so yeah, I'm definitely going to be needing more. Maybe 2 more. Hopefully not any more than that because I don't like how many diamonds I have left. I want more than 100, not under 100. The more diamonds, the better. Even though it really doesn't make a difference. Currently, at least. I think I'm definitely going to be making some sort of compilation of all of these real life days. That way, anyone who wants to enjoy the series doesn't have to watch the whole live stream series. They could just watch the summed up version of it. But that might not come out for a while because I will need to figure out how to get the recordings. Or, yeah, stuff like that. And then I have to edit it. Figure out a format I like, and then just go with it. Hopefully I can figure out some way of making it more interesting. Because currently, it's just a lot of silence and a lot of digging. Oh yeah, reservoirs. I forgot about those. Am I gonna get these anytime soon? So you got regular viaducts, which you can't really do anything with. Oh, you can only make those. You can't actually use it. That's unfortunate. Uh, yeah. Can't really do anything with that mod right now. Oh, cool. Not much left. Yeah. At some point, I need to actually fix this and make it more modern. Which really isn't that hard. It's as simple as taking some of the items from my inventory, or actually my backpack, and just plugging it together. Am I gonna do that right now? Who knows? I might not. Not really decided. I don't need that. However, I do need my shovel. Do need it down here, which means next place is there, and there. Alright, that should be it. That should be all the patching. Well, I probably don't need a chunk borders anymore. Alright, let's get rid of the rest of the lamb. And something I found about top tier foods, they're infinite when it comes to the sieves. So you only need one, which is nice. Because that just means you don't need to waste food forever. Only for a short time. I still need to get enchantments for my armor. I'm hoping for a high level of protection, but you know, I'm gonna add radiation plating to it first. Only tier 2. I'll change it when I get tier 3. I just make an entirely new set of armor. Although I think by then I'm gonna have a different set of armor than exoskeleton. Because then I will be in space age. Yeah. My reactors designed I'm going to be using is pretty basic, but it's an active cooled reactor, so yay. It's just a simple 5x5. And it's actively cooled by helium because for some reason this mod pack it, it makes a lot of helium. And then you got supercoolers and all the other stuff. Helium produced. This. I just made myself one of this and I linked it up to two supercoolers. Which boy oh boy are they a pain to make. It's not that it's expensive, it's just that it's annoying. So yeah, I just hooked it up to two and I used it to power 18 active coolers inside a reactor. That is good enough for Californium. So yeah, it was enough to get myself to space age. And it produced a fair bit of power. But besides that, yeah, I'm probably just going to reuse it. I don't want to spend a while redesigning another reactor. It's almost there. I can almost get on to better projects. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that little opening to the left. I know that one I'm going to close up, but that one, I might just turn that into a observatory to oversee the processing in this area. Because I'm going to become big oil. That may have not come out right, but I don't really care right now. Big oil shall rise. Because I'm going to be going for a diesel generator, which I'm just going to store down here. And then I can finally fully cover up the upper area so I'm no longer visible. That is my plan. This hammer is halfway done. It might just be enough. Just maybe. Yeah, it's definitely going to be enough. Alrighty. Almost there. Just one more row. And then I'll be on the very thin layer, which I'm just going to vein mine. Which should be a good way to break this pickaxe because, well, not pickaxe, hammer. Because I don't need another hammer. I have too many hammers. They're just sitting in my inventory waiting to be used. Alright, almost time to vein mine. Except I'm now dehydrated. Of course. That should be it. It's not vein mining. Alrighty. I think I'll have the big tanks over there. Mm, Let's see. So, what's the stuff for the tanks? So I could do a 5x5 or 5x7, 5x6. Uh, let's see. Oh, on a 5x5. I think I'd go for 5x7. There's two. Let's see. Distillation tower outputs. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Need 7 tanks. I don't think I have enough space. Or 5. Nope, I don't have enough space. Don't think I want to put them above. Who knows, I might just fill this little thing with copper. Alright. I'll keep it. This is gonna be a long one. Oh, oh no, that's not good. Oh, I need to contain it quick. Alright, it's contained in quotations. It's good enough for now. The game definitely does seem like it's lagging a bit. Wonder if all the lights have to do with it. If so, that would suck, because I don't like lighting up big areas like this. Ow! Ugh. I hate when my thumb just hits the mine button. Just sucks. So you don't want it to do that, and all of a sudden you got that. And fuck it. I got cobblestone. I might as well just fill it. Yeah, at least I get to patch it. Or at least I decided to patch it. Because that means there's no places for pollution to hide behind. That's a lot of pollution. And it's all just going up for that for the chest. Uh, at least it's somewhere else. But it's also inside the base, so it's gonna suck. One, two, three, four, five, six. Now that I'm thinking about it, only one person really needs to get far enough into Astro Sorcery to make the end eyes, or eyes of Ender, whatever it is, because you just need to open the portal. That's it. You don't need to do anything else. And it just depends on if the first person to find it and light it decides to make it public. It's chances are if it's me, I'm definitely going to be making it public because it's a pain to get Ender eyes. And no one else really needs to suffer. I'm just going to be suffering because I don't know, I find it fun. Alrighty. Actually, I wonder, can I fully fit the big boy down here? Oh, that's the name of the big train from earlier. Oh yeah, can I fit it down there? Let's find out. Nope. Mainly because rails are stupid. Wait, this thing goes quite a bit distance over. I could probably just go into spectator. Yeah, it goes all the way to here. Thing is massive. Anyways, I am debating on using that as the transport to and from the nuclear. But the thing is, I might also want a flatbed. I'm definitely going to need ventilation down there. I forgot, pollution acts as high-grade fertilizer. I want to get rid of pollution. Put some grass under it. It'll make stuff grow on it like that. Oh, I got a lot of dandelions. Anyways, I should probably get working on the main thing at hand. Put one here. That's wrong. That's a pretty easy way to get to the ceiling. Granted, I did make it about as tall as a distillation tower. Wait, why am I building this in the chunk that has the oil? Why did I not question this before? Oh, that's why. There's extra space right over here. I'm just gonna put the oil right there. That was a dumb move. I just fell off the roof. Aha! Perfectly sized. 1, 2, 3, 4. This need to be right next to each other. It really does get really repetitive building the same thing over and over. At least this one's almost done. Two, 3, 4. Mustard. Alrighty, triple distillation. Need a lot of flow ducts. They have to be hardened flow ducts too. So I need to make hardened flow ducts, which is basically just Invar plus that. And then I combine it with Panzer glass to make it see-through because, well, I like see-through. Yeah, the fun thing about building inside a mountain is it's very easy to build more space for yourself, and also the fact that I'm quite far down, yet still above sea level. And just a little out that way is water. This is at sea level, so Y 60. This helps get rid of pollution so quickly, which is quite nice because, well, I don't like radiation. Well, not radiation, pollution, because pollution is quite the pain in the everyday life. All right. Yeah, there's gonna be some more pollution coming up that. My main concern is how much steel am I gonna need for these tanks? Because it's 7 of them. Two 5x5s. Okay. I need to bring up a calculator. Two. So that's 50 times 7, 350. Just for top, bottom, all the way down. And then the leftover is a 5x5 on the back. Plus a 5. Oh, plus 10. So 25 is 35. Equals 85. What do I need for the glass? I'm not going to calculate that right now. Just the walls. Then 3x5, 15. Times 2, 30. 85 times 7 plus 30. Okay. Divide that by 2. 312.5. So 79 crafts. $79 times. No. Clear everything. God damn. 316 steel. Just for the walls alone. So it's does not like to cooperate. Noted. There. That's how much steel I need. Let's get the weird one out of the way first. Also, I figured something out. So typically, the sniper rifle is locked behind space age. Because, well, yeah. But the empty one is not. The explosive one is not. The incendiary one is not. So, only the regular one is actually locked behind space age, so that means I can get my favorite sniper right away. It's quite a lot of stuff. The salt, not really needed. I guess it's fine. But yeah, downstairs is going to be basically automation. Stuff that's just going to be turned on and never turned off. Unless something comes up. I guess I can get that started on the rest of it. I wish there was a faster way to make it process, but there really isn't. Right. And this is going to produce 8. And then I get to turn it all into plates. And then take the 625 uh, tanks that are made. Use them. Okay, zombies. How about no? Yeah, I was looking into an interesting mod I found. So basically what the mod does is it allows you to increase the length of Minecraft days. So let's say you wanted it to take one whole real life day for a whole day-night cycle. You can do that if you put in the right settings, that is. But yes, you could potentially do that. The other piece go? Where'd the actual pump go? I just finally broke after making 2.2 buckets. That is ridiculous. Yeah, where'd it go? Weird. Anyways, as I was saying, you can change the length of a Minecraft day. I think it's pretty cool that that is now able to be done. Because now you don't need to worry about it being nighttime forever or daytime forever or feeling like it's forever. You would actually know it is forever. Because, well, it is the equivalent to a real life day. But you can set it to however long you want. So you can even make a Minecraft day be 1 minute. Well, yeah, day meaning whole day-night cycle. I might move this setup down there too. I haven't decided yet. What? Oh, that was a weird optical illusion. It looked like there was vertical slabs of pollution. I guess I don't need the doll recipe for those two anymore. Alright, so how do you get this? A firestone ore, where do you find that? Never. Yeah, probably the never. It's under lava lakes in the never. Iron pick are better. Interesting, interesting. I might have to go find some at some point. Yeah, haven't decided which one takes longer. Rolling a stack of plates or the steel uh, blast furnace making a stack of ingots. I decided. Probably this. Find out I just made a pretty fair race. Yeah, I can't make this yet. I have to be space age. And that's unfortunate. I thought I could cheese it. But yeah, I need to start making more delighted meals. Or actually, I need to start making more garden cloches. But yeah, it's definitely this that takes longer. Yeah, I enabled some sort of texture pack. It changed the textures of everything, and I don't like it. I don't know which one it was since I activated like 5 more. I think I was planning on getting big oil set up. And possibly even the mixer or the auto steel creator. I might have to do the steel thing off camera and then show you guys later. I don't know. I prefer doing things on camera because then it's documented for people who want the step-by-step process of my randomness. But yeah, I don't know. If anyone actually watches this far, feel free to comment and tell me your opinion. If not, you get to suffer with whatever I choose. Ha ha ha. spent 2.5 hours. I wonder how many more days it's gonna be until I can get myself into the nuclear side of nuclear age. I guess whenever I finally get to the end. Oh, right. Yeah, now I remember. I need to get into the nuclear age before, well, into the nuclear section of nuclear age before I can get to the end. Ah, that's gonna suck. It takes so long for this thing to make steel. I wonder if the upgraded version is faster. It might be. It might be time for me to make it. It'll at least get me away from looking at the screen. One XP thing. Might go for that so I don't have to waste my sword. And I can just grind XP. Uh, tanks. It's a lot of tanks. Times like these, I wish I had a builder's wand. There goes all my steel and iron. No stuff. There we are. Most of the 7 tanks. Next up is the annoying part, which is filling it with glass. Or putting the glass around it. Let's see, 43 times 5 plus 28 plus 28 equals 271 tank glass. Divide that by 8. 34 crafts. 34 times 436 steel plates. Ah, that's probably what happened. The pollution moved over, hit the cable. That's what it was. And this does produce a lot of pollution, though. Oh, hey, someone joined. One of the most deaths. And they left. I wonder what happened. I should probably be focusing on the glass I need. That's I am going to need a lot. I don't know why I didn't make a stack of glass sooner. So many things you need for glass. It's ridiculous. I just wanted to get the diesel generator up and running so I don't have to deal with any of that anymore. Need that anymore. Any other stuff I don't need to put in here anymore. I don't need solar panels. What if I'm using that? Already made a Geiger counter. Already made a vacuum. Don't need transformer. Don't need greenhouse. Don't need rifle. There's a lot of stuff you have and sometimes need. A lot of stuff you could potentially need later on. Definitely don't need that. Don't need that. I don't need the keys anymore. I don't need the personal one because I just used the other. I don't need to make that. I don't use crooks. Don't really need to know how to make paper. Why ever have that? Don't ever use those. Uh, I don't know. Probably not the door. That. I would say I need 170. Oh, would you look at that? Exactly 170. Alrighty. Come on. Seriously? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So 2 crafts. I guess because they're in. I'll just use what's there. I'm too lazy to craft more. Wait, what? I already had. Dang. Oh well. How big are these tanks? 5.6 million. Alright, what's next? Next on the to-do list is pump jack. Need to make a pump jack. Alright, so projector, engineer's manual, hammer, pump jack. Wait, what was that? Oh, fluid reservoir. Ah, it's always so weird. Almost 3 hours. Took me 25 minutes to get from having the holes to having the tanks. And I have yet to get oil. I guess here. I don't remember what a pump jack takes. Oh, alright. Looks like pipes, a lot of steel scaffolding. I have any spare pipes? I do. Yeah, definitely have a lot of steel to make steel scaffolding. to treated fence. Not where that's supposed to go. Uh, I need a redstone. I need a light. Okay, to get to redstone, I'm gonna need aluminum. Alright, let's see. There's the redstone. I need a light and a couple of heavy. Five, four. So weird how I always memorize this. Let's see. It's 2 pistons for the steel chassis. Let's work on that. I need to start. Pistons. Or at least get the materials for the pistons. Alright, next up I need 1 electrum, which I have right here. And then I need two steel chassis. No, two steel chassis, I think. Yeah. Whatever they're called. I know what I'm making, I just don't know what it's called. It's a weird situation. Steel mechanical component, that's what it was. Okay, boom. Simple. Block of steel. Feeling that's not going to be the last one. Okay, it actually isn't the last one. Okay, cool. So I was correct on my assumption. Yeah, like if I don't have any. There we are, pump jack. Boom. Alright, now I need to figure out just how... I need to figure out just how many uh, blocks I need. It's a good item to use. I guess compressed cobblestone works. Uh, these aren't going to actually be connected. Just the rest of it. Alright. I have discovered the quantity I need. 93. Is it a weird number? Yes. Is it the number I'm going to be making? Also, yes. Unfortunately, I can't just make 93. So, 92. Alright, let's see. 92. Divide that by 4. I need 20 free copper plates. Convenient. Anyways, times that by 2. 46 iron pipes. get iron pipes. Divide that by 8. I need 36 iron. It's an efficient way to get 36 iron. And I can't wait for this to be over. This has been such a struggle in the making. But soon, I actually have everything I need. After 3 hours. I'm probably not even going to have this running for like the next 10 minutes. It's going to be like 3 hours, 20 minutes, give or take. Alright, so I got iron pipes. Okay. 46 Invar is what I need. Next, to get Invar, it's a group of 3. Hooray. I just use the alloy. Alloy furnace does basically everything the same as alloy kiln. Do I have at least one left? I have one left. I can make it in a group of 45, which is 30 iron and 15 nickel. Do that, and then the rest in there. And while that's cooking, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And I'm guessing it's not even done yet. Oh, that's... Wow. Hmm. That's most of the stuff done. I have to throw two onto here, and then the rest of this can just go in here. Alright, that's that part done. Next up, the hardened glass, or hardened flux ducts clear. Of course, it's gonna be like that. I need to make four more. Luckily, I have most of the stuff to do it. And then the next paint will be making all of the Panzer glass. Technically, I don't need to actually do this, but I got the materials. Might as well do it. Oh, I need to make two crafts of the Panzer glass, which is nice. Because that's two diamonds. I don't like using diamonds, even though I have over 100 of them. Well, no, just under 100. Yeah, I never actually completed this. I probably should. It's not really that expensive. And the thing is, technically I could just run it like this. Because I have the wrench, I can just fix it on the spot. Each one of these is going to have an output and an input. The input's going to be filtered, so no need to worry about things like inconsistencies and stuff like that. And the reason why I can run it like this is I got a wrench and I can disconnect it. But to start off, I'm actually going to need that disconnected. Because I don't want this outputting. I'm also going to need a high voltage capacitor for all four of these. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 filters. I need a total of 9 filters, and how many exports? 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 servos. I already have one, so that's a step in the right direction. Alright. Servo, servo, servo. Well, here's the filters. Oh, hey, paper. Let that sync. That's only 8. Yeah, so glad I have that. Makes it so much easier to get just the nuggets. Oh, speaking of nuggets, I forgot to put them away. Alright. 10, and then I need redstone, I believe. Where is it? Here. Yeah. 5. And then glass, for some reason. Uh, yeah, I guess I need power and then the high voltage capacitors. Four, four, 12, and then aluminum. Where are you? Oh, that's interesting. 8. Also gonna need ADU. Yeah, so that's output now. Oh, I could just unrender them. Alright, and plenty of space to do circuit board automation. Well, semi-automation. Oh, one too far over. But that's fine. It is fixed now. Uh, yeah, this should help. So right here is the start of it. I can just link there. Alright, that's gonna drain my power. I just want to finish the oil tonight. I don't know. I'll let it run for a little while, see what happens. Uh, am I trying to take oil out of the wrong side? I don't actually know. I am trying to take oil out of the wrong side. Why is it side specific? Why is it stupid? Alright. You know what? This makes it easier. Oh, got bucket. One bucket. I need to make a drum. I need to make a metal barrel. I don't like that. I have to make a metal barrel. I just need two. Oh wait, technically I don't. I could just borrow, in quotations, from this one. So I got gasoline. Alright, distillation towers. Oil. Yeah, it's gasoline. Whitelist gasoline. Sure. First one can be that. Alright. Next, diesel. When is lubricant going to come out? Alright, finally. Whitelist this as lubricant. Oh, forgot to deposit. There. Right. Next up, this one. Taking the gasoline. Going down there. Napalm. That gets its own tank. Naphtha. You go in there. And you get your own tank. And you get to be the next one on the bucket list. Blazing Pyrotheum, you get to be the one on the end. And then fuel goes there. There's blazing paraffin, there's fuel, there's naphtha, there's napalm, there's lubricant, diesel, gasoline. These can now be set to active. These are set. That's set to active. You're set to active. Need to connect you. You're set to active. I need the fuse stone. Let's put back this drum. And next up. Get 6 of that. Put the clay away. Put all the useless stuff away. And then reattach. It doesn't get the crusher, but it gets everything else. That's fine. The crusher kind of sucks up power. My main concern is, does it get up to here? Just before. I'll make another one just in case. But, yeah. Where is it? There. Exactly 100. Alrighty. And to end off the episode, I will be going down and seeing how much resources the excavator has made in the meantime. Just why I haven't been down there checking it. Should be a lot. I hope it is too, because, well, it's the excavator. I don't think it's been running that much. No, I think it. Oh, I was gonna say it exhausted its main, but no, it hasn't quite done that. Oh, World Spike ran out. I don't really need anything from here anymore. At this point, just waiting for the Silk Touch pickaxe so I can start moving it. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed today's episode of Epoch Wars. See you all tomorrow, and by then, hopefully, I have enough of the diesel stockpiled so I can get a diesel generator up and running. First thing it's going to be powering is the oil processing units. Alrighty. It's been been a day more than 2 weeks into this. And we're just getting into diesel. It's just going really slow. I need to do something to pick up the pace. But I guess I'll figure that out later. Alrighty. I'll see you all tomorrow for the next stream.